So I'm just going to start with some really gentle neck mobility to start with. It's really important with these ones that you be quite gentle with them. Don't force anything into positions that are really uncomfortable, and just kind of start with whatever you're able to tolerate, really. So I'm going to start these ones in sitting on the floor. Equally, you can start these ones sitting in your day chair, or if you prefer on a hard back chair, wherever you're comfortable, really. So we're just going to start with some neck flexion. So I'm going to take my hands, I'm going to clasp them at the back of my neck, and I'm just going to really gently look down, and I'm going to take my hands with me just to help guide me into some really gentle neck flexion. We're just going to hold that for around 30 seconds. Again, just being really gentle with how much resistance that you apply. If you're an athlete that struggles with balance, then you can use one hand just to kind of rest on the floor beside you or onto your chair, and then use your other hand just again really gently guide you into some neck flexion, taking nice deep breaths as you do so. And then when you come back out of that, just be really gentle when you come back out of that. So the second one we're going to go on to is just some neck, what we call side flexion. So for this one, I'm going to start by taking my head across to the right. I'm going to use my left hand, pop it under my left hip so it keeps the shoulder down nicely. And then I'm going to take my right hand and support the left side of my head as I gently take my head across to the right. Again, you want to kind of hold this for about 30 seconds if possible, and just be really gentle with that. So again, not forcing anything, but just holding it really gently to give yourself that stretch through the left side of your neck. Again, taking nice deep breaths as you do so. And then you're going to swap, and we'll do the opposite side. So I'm going to pop this hand under my right hip, and I'm going to use my left hand to help take my neck across into side flexion on the left. So again, opening up the side on the right side of my neck, being really gentle as I do so, and just taking some nice deep breaths. Again, only kind of pushing to where you can tolerate, and not pushing into anything that's uncomfortable or painful. And again, be really gentle when you come back out of that. The last one that we're going to do to start with the neck is I'm going to rotate around to the right hand side. So I'm going to take my right hand, reach it around and place it behind me, and I'm going to take my left hand around towards the opposite hip and give a twist. And as I do that, I'm going to take my chin across to the opposite shoulder. So here I'm taking my chin down to my left shoulder, and again that will just open out the right side of the neck, but it also gives some nice mobility through the upper back as well. If you're using your day chair for these exercises, you could hold on to the back of your day chair or onto the bar behind you. Again, gently when you come out of that, and then we're going to go to the other side. So take the left hand around, take the right arm across to the hip, give a nice twist and take the neck down really gently, and get your chin to reach your shoulder. Again, opening out the top of the back, but also giving a nice stretch to the left side of your neck. Don't push into this, and just hold it really gently. And again, when you come back out of that, just coming back out of that really gently. And then the neck ones that we're going to start with.